posted it.
Let's rip, let's fly.
Okay. But yeah, I can't believe someone...
Hey, before you say sentence, we are live.
Oh, we're live right now.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Hello, everyone. Someone used the Scott Pilgrim Pac-Man line on me, but fumbled the bag on it, and
which is
I think
insane.
That's really funny.
Insane to fumble the fumble line.
It's so good.
I want to send that to someone right now. Let's just send that to
I have
someone.
Blue Sky. I have a Blue Sky. I can literally.
Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome back everyone to White Woman Wednesday. I think we're just going to do just going to do Chronically online news show. I don't think we're playing a video game tonight. We're just locking in. We're just locking in.
We could play Minecraft.
Yeah, we could. But we have a lot to get through. So, we'll see where the night takes us. Number one, let's start off with our favorite white woman. This middle school teacher. Presumably science, maybe? I don't know.
Teaching middle schoolers is quite the
Stop using copyrighted music.
Let me show you what.
Let's put him quiet.
Mr. Danbury, are we doing work
Bro, why? It's one of their favorite. This is how you tell you're teaching middle school in 2025. Pencil sharp. This is just teaching middle school. Nothing has been 2025 adjacent yet. This has always been the case. Students can't get enough food. Nothing is unique to 2025 yet. Still locked in. AirPods are a fashion statement. This is somewhat at least tied to a time period. Like, at least this one is like, somewhat recent. And by somewhat recent, I mean like within the last decade. But that's pretty neat. And random movements. Yeah. Love you, middle school teacher, man. All right, back to the whiteboard. What does she have for us this time? Hey, guys, I just need to make sure. Is Discord still working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have to check now. Oh, hi, Ami in the chat. I have 60-second ad, and I hope he doesn't say anything funny for me to miss. Good thing. I didn't. Okay, but back to the whiteboard. What does white woman have to say?
The word is girl. Boomers say gal.
Okay, that one's applicable. I think we could lock that one in. Do we agree that boomers say gal a lot?
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
Okay, this one is fair. We're on a good track.
Gen X says chick.
Gen X with chick? We're going so far so good.
This might be the first accurate one.
Holy shit. She's on a roll.
Millennials say lady.
We'll let it pass. We'll let lady pass. We'll let pass. Milady?
I feel like that actually works.
No, it does. Holy shit, that works. No, that's correct.
Gen
Oh my
Z
god.
says female.
Yeah, okay, that one is true. Okay. Gen Z with female, I feel like that's a funny enough one that you could put it and it's technically true. Gen Alpha, let's hear.
Alpha says woman.
Gen Alpha says woman. No, that's what Jeff Foxworthy said. Can we find the Jeff Foxworthy clip of a woman? Cody, can you do that in the background?
I'm working.
Thank you. So we got woman for Gen Alpha. Now what do boys say?
Boys say babe. The word
Okay, while... No, that one works. That one is, I think, the first one that works. Let's all have a round of applause for our white woman. Ness got the package? Oh, good. You played? Oh, she's still playing with it in the kitchen? Look at your messages. I am now. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, messages on here or Discord? I imagine in the chat. Let me open up chat on, oh, messages on Discord. Just signed for a package. Okay, yeah. You were ignoring me, Smiles. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the white woman. You see, I don't have chat up when I have Firefox up. I need to open up Firefox or the chat on my phone.
You can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah. I don't have multiple monitors at the moment. We're just kind of living La Vida Loca. We had a Night Helm and Arrow Wizard bat. Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. Let's go Stream Manager. Okay, we're back. All right, let's go to the next whiteboard.
The word is poor.
Okay.
Girls would say broke.
Okay.
Boys would say
Okay.
in need. The word
Okay, this already feels like a weird.
And I don't know what that one's about. That's Savage Bear.
It's like. This feels like a weird, like. PC versus un-PC dichotomy rather than boys and girlies. I also like how it's separated into boys and girlies. I think that's
word is
of note.
guys would say nuts.
Nuts.
Girls would say delulu.
Okay, never mind. We're back on track.
Guys would say annoying. Girls would say salty.
That's not true. Let's look at the comments. I'm a girl, and I just said what the boy side said. So true. Literally no one says Delulu. I know, it's a bit Delulu to say that. Alright, return of the white woman. Return of the white woman that started White Woman Wednesday. That's not Hawk to a girl. This is the one who did the weird, while you went out to parties, I trained by the blade, kind of post from way back when. So I saw this one on, and I feel like we have to put her on and see what she's on.
Yo, bro, watch this.
This will look pretty.
Hey, I just want to say you don't need makeup. You already look pretty.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
Pretty ugly. You think any guy would like you?
I love how these are shot. Of just the weird zoom in. It's like the fucking one. I hate to reference it, but the one Smiling Friends scene. Where it's just like the one fucking rotoscoped guy and the camera gets up close. It's just that. Or like Jamiroquai's the way that Virtual Insanity is filmed whenever they're close up to the camera.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab these and
Ew, you're disgusting.
Me when I grab condom or not condoms, me when I grab tampons, I'm called disgusting by a random man. I feel like we don't have to finish that one out. I think we know where it's going. Anyways, this is a sad, sad ending to the intro for White Woman Wednesday.
Never worn.
For sale, Hawk Tua never worn.
It says never worn, but it does say only tried on, never worn.
Only try. What does that mean? What's the difference?
Like, wore it once for 5 minutes.
Like, you tried it on and, like, okay, that... I feel like you shouldn't say never worn.
At long last, I found it.
I feel like trying something on and like wearing it are two different things.
Does this white woman just get paid to do whiteboard quizzes in a scantily clad outfit? Now the thing about the scantily clad outfit is I don't even think that she was that scantily clad.
Yeah.
I think she was clad a normal amount. If we want to see scantily clad women, I could go to the other white woman clips that we don't show on stream because they're essentially just porn. There's a whole subset of YouTube that's essentially just porn now. I don't know how it exists, but like the entire system's just going to hell. Hi, Jerma here. Hey, looking at the chat on my phone, since it's through like the Twitch app, they like censor random things because they think I'm a sensitive little guy. They censored pp.fun. They censored, it's just like vods.fun. I think that's really good.
That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that has to do with like App Store guidelines, because on the web version it doesn't censor it.
Yeah, probably. So anyways, on to Yu-Gi-Oh! Time for a really good clip from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub that as a child I never bat a second eye at, and now I don't bat a second eye at. It just works. Let's lock in for this one.
I got you both clips, dog.
Call off your dragon. I give.
Poor scared Joey. He calls himself a duelist, but he's just a little puppy dog cringing in fear.
I'm not scared of you.
Bad dog. Don't contradict your master.
You're not my...
Quiet. Sit.
Huh?
Sit at your master's feet, where you belong.
Completely normal. Completely normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Clip. This is not at all fall out of the normal range of interactions in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Have you ever watched the show? It's always like this.
Out of context international dubs, Yu-Gi-Oh! English. Nah, this is just the attention just exists to the show. This isn't like a weird dubbing choice. This is just the way that their relationship functions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
It's still a really good clip though.
There's no queer subtext in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's just queer text.
It's true. Now, keep in mind, Kaiba's even more gay for another person.
Fucking everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bisexual. That's just a fucking law, man.
They play card games.
Yeah, you're right. But speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you can Yugi Go Rush to YouTube to watch the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush's dub on the Disney XD channel for a limited amount of time. So go do that. It's pretty good. And in other card game news, on stream, they announced that productions for 700 episodes of the Vanguard anime has already been put into motion. At the moment, there are only 581 anime episodes out, so Miyata-san said that that's at least 5 years of anime pre-planned. I feel...
Vanguard is like the miraculous ladybug of hobby.
They're doing the Avatar play. They're doing the Avatar move of, we have 5 years of movie.
This is like the Rick and Morty 12 seasons shit. This is insane.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's a lot of episodes.
That is a lot of episodes, especially for something as like volatile as Vanguard. Like 700 and at least 5 years. I feel like that's a little more than 5 years, right?
Maybe. Just maybe. Oh. Chat.
What else can they do with Vanguard? I don't know. Make it a successful card game. That would be my number one ask for Vanguard. Of like, make it a game that people can play. That would be a pretty good first step, I think.
don't charge. Don't use the payment method, the payment strategy they have for their digital client.
Oh yeah, it's like they're the Deer Days. Insane.
Is it Deer Day? I couldn't remember if it was Deer Days or not.
Yeah, that's insane. I think it's insane that just buying Vanguard cards is a hellish kind of thing to do at any given time, because whenever they release generic support for like a deck, it'll cost like $1 billion, $1 Vangillion, and everything else will be useless. And also, everything now is like hyper specific archetypes based upon like ride lines, which are like a series of 4 vanguards that you ride on top of each other that are like locked into each other's effects. So you can't like swap out like the first stage of it or the third stage of it for something fun, just to test it out. You're kind of just locked in for 4 guys, and that's like your strategy the entire time, which would be fine if you could customize any other part of the deck. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Vanguard is really fun. I really like playing Vanguard. I think that everything else about Vanguard is terrible. There's also those starter decks that they released like within the past year that have only 1 card with text on them, and all of the other cards do have text on them in other contexts. But the way that Bushiroad rules textless cards is that the textless cards do not have an effect. They have no effect. So you're essentially paying like $35 for a deck of useless cards. I don't know if it's $35. I think it's quite a bit less, but it's still too much because the Japanese version didn't come with sleeves. But they made the English version come with sleeves for some fucking reason. So they could pay more money for it.
That is some monkey paw ass way to get a full art.
Yeah, well, here's the thing with Vanguard, everything is a full art.
Yeah! Yo, check out my violent Bruce. This is my
Sparrow,
credit
actually.
That was Sparrow.
So a true Sparrow.
It's a creditless violent Bruce.
Yeah. They should kill Vanguard and bring back Buddy Fight. That is my number 1 So they have brought back Buddy Fight, but the monkey
Thailand.
Yeah, in Thailand. In Thailand only. That is the monkey paw finger curl here.
We have Rush Duel. Just give us Rush Duel, and then none of this matters. This is a Konami problem, actually.
Oh, okay. Is this how Yu-Gi-Oh fans interact with the rest of the fan base of card games?
Yes. Yes.
Well, anyways, they got the homunculus maker for Monster High.
Yeah, they got the homunculus gunpla.
Yeah, so it's like kind of like a model kit, but instead of building like a robot or a car, you're building a Frankenstein non-binary kind of ultimate life
Grumblo.
form. You're building a Grumblo and their Grumblo pets. It comes in cute little sprues. I like how the sprues have like a coffin and a heart built into them. That's fun.
Oh my god, it's a cunt plaw.
It's the Crumblo.
True.
Hello, Kiwi. Alright, I'm putting Sparrow on my pillow where she can lie down and have a good time. Let's see. Speaking about Grumblos, Skippy Toilet is continuing marching on with more toys other than their mystery packs.
We got action figures now.
Got action figures. I will buy this one.
I'm gonna buy the whole set, I think. Actually, this is what I've been waiting for, personally.
I'm buying this. I'm buying Dark Speaker Man. Probably not. I gotta get Plunger Man.
The goat.
And cameraman.
Plunger cameraman,
maybe.
yeah.
Cameraman kind of clutch. I'm shocked that they don't have like a Build-A-Figure of like the Titans.
Oh yeah.
Sparrow.
Or like a skibbity toilet.
Fine, you can stay in.
Ooh, do you think that's gonna be a capstone? Is
I hope
Titan
so.
cameraman? That would make my honestly, 2025 would have delivered everything it needed to right at the start.
I need you to DM. I need to DM you a picture Ness took of me in the mall last week. Okay, let me check my DMs.
Oh my god. Was it the Skibbity toilet plushie stand? This is just a guess.
But yeah, these 6-inch figures actually kind of look unironically really good.
Yeah.
Like this kind of rocks. Skibbity. But yeah, you can have Skibbity toilet now in action figure form. Peggy probably knows more about this one. Universal Kids. NBC Universal is shutting down Universal Kids, but the company says it's still committed to family entertainment through DreamWorks Animation. Its programming at Peacock has confirmed to Kidscreen that it will pull the rug on its Universal Kids television channel on March 6th. Formerly called Sprout, the net launched in 2005 as a preschool-focused joint venture between PBS Kids, Comcast, and Sesame Workshop. Over the years, it's greenlit original programming such as Top Chef Junior, Magical Elves, and Where's Waldo? Oh, it is who produced it. As well as acquiring series like Polly Pocket and Driving Me Crazy. I'm sorry. This is a big... I didn't know that the Universal Kids existed. I'm going to be so real.
I forgot it existed. But it's the last paragraph here is the reason why I included this. If we scroll down a bit.
Wait a second.
TV.
In related news, Christian-focused Trinity Broadcasting Network, oh my god, took its Smile Children's channel off the air yesterday, migrating all of its contents to the Bible Network-owned streamer Yippee TV. The Bible
Network... on Yippee. You gotta tap into Yippee.
Yippee TV.
I did check Yippee. They do have like the entire VeggieTales catalog.
That kind of rocks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hold up. Yippee TV, finally television for me.
I don't think you want to know what Yippee TV owned by the Bible Network or Trinity Broadcasting Network.
They also have Bible Man. They have Toku.
Go.
They have Bible
my
Man.
Favorite tokusatsu.
Trinity Broadcasting Network might be kind of goated on it. Do they still have the one that, what was it called? Prince Gallant or whatever?
I don't know if I saw that when I was checking.
I don't know, because they made
they also had some like Minecraft Let's Play series on there, because like every cheap children's streaming service has to have at least one.
Yeah.
And they had some Butch Hartman shit. So all your favorites on Yippee TV.
We're going to glorify God through Minecraft. Because I know, like, at one point in time, like, one of the Bible-themed television networks, in fact, maybe it was the Bible Channel, I forget, like, just made an adaptation of that, like, incredibly long-running, comic series that's been running since, like, 1913 of, like, Arthurian lore, fanfiction. Ness is still playing with her stadium in the kitchen. We need to make dinner. Butch Hartman?
Yeah, not the fun kind of Butch.
When are they going to make Fem Hartman? Also, I saw on Kid's Screen, Stryker brings back Domo to North America. Stryker?
We're so fucking back.
Domo has returned. If you don't know Domo, you're like probably 5.
Yeah.
Domo is like if they made Sackboy but a rectangle. He's like if you made Awesome Sauce into a guy. He's kind of like if you made Epic Fries into a brown little shape. Probably a rectangle. He's like if you made a puppet gamer Epic in a way that Kermit could never wish to be. He's kind of like if you made a dog whistle for being a millennial. He's kind of awesome. He's like the... What is it? It says right here. Created by animator Suneo Goda to serve as the official mascot of the NHK. Yeah, he's like a little stop animated puppet. We all love Domo. We're all Domo fans here. Thank God he's returning to North America.
We needed him back.
He is on the 2028 presidential candidate
Thank
ticket.
fucking God.
Now you might ask, but Domo wasn't born in America. Now you are correct. He's running in the same way that Elon Musk ran through
he's going to be
proxy.
somebody's shadow president.
Yeah, he's just he's going to be shadow president.
Well, who's he running with then? Bernie?
Yeah, he's running on Bernie. He's Bernie's shadow president. He's going to be running the Domo, which is the Department of More Ovulation. Yeah. So that's what Domo's doing in 2028.
Whoa. I just heard ovulation, and that's really all I think I needed to hear.
Who's sticking their
Fill
goo?
Mr. Beast with goo.
Funko Pop news. Fill Mr. Beast with your goo. I think we already covered this, but so there.
It was the caption that got me.
Yeah, I just feel like I need to specify more. The way that Moose Toys is handling Mr. Beast's lab as a toy line is that they are taking pre-existing toy concepts that they already have, like Gujitsu, Trash Pack, Beast Lab, Magic Mixies, are like already existing concepts and shoving Mr. Beast into it. There are Gujitsu being like essentially Stretch Armstrong if you turned him into like a collectible guy, like you can buy different Gujitsu guys instead of just one Stretch Armstrong. And they're full of like goo. It like kind of pounced on the slime craze and turned slime into men. And the only way the toy industry knows how, making Stretch Armstrong again. And they have ones where you get like this shallow husk, like this fucking condom of a being with this like hard rubber / soft plastic head and like an empty chasm. There's this just flesh sack that you pump full of goo in different fillings. And I'm glad that Mr. Beast's fillings is just a pile of Feastables and money. That's the only things that permeate the core of his being. Those are the mitochondria of Mr. Beast. These are the powerhouses. Oh, Ramen Fist subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Ramen Fist, as our second subscriber.
Fist.
Thank you, Ramen Fist. That gets 5 big booms.
Yeah. Boom! 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 Boom!
Actually, Zep has to get the hat.
Oh, you're right. What hat do you
You
want,
know what they
Ramen
say
Fist?
about the Daft Brothers? We bring the boom.
What hat do you want? Let's see. Let's see what we got. We could get Giraffe Hat out.
Ooh, Giraffe Hat is a good one.
Yeah, let's get Giraffe Hat out.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you can fill him with money and feastables. Cause, well, your money's gonna go to him anyway, and there's nothing else to do with feastables. Honestly, they're just kind of sitting there on the show.
Yeah. Oh my god, it kind of looks like a fedora with the way it's being shaped by the headphones. What I wonder if I should put them over the headphones, the bucket hat, the giraffe bucket hat. Yeah, that works better. So yeah. In other Mr. Beast news, let's just actually Mr. Beast news is mixed in with other things because I think it goes into 9/11 news.
9/11 news just dropped.
New 9/11 news just dropped, by the way. Instead, we're going to go into more toy stuff. Meanwhile, in Decepticon HQ, the Gay Sex Command Center.
This is true.
God, all the tabs.
This is canon. I got my first proper Transformer today, by the way. I'm playing with Megatron as we speak.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh
I
can't believe
I am at the Gay Sex Command Center right now with Megatron.
I'm also at a Gay Sex Command Center right now. I have animated Motor Master, which is just a retool of Mr. Optimus, Mr. Prime. And I have to say, there's a lot going on with transforming this mold back into robot mode because the prongs that hold together the chest are, like, so feeble. Like, the way that you squish it together is just so precarious. It takes me, like, 7 attempts to try to transform it back into robot mode every time. Transforming to vehicle mode, easiest thing of my goddamn life. But transforming this guy into robot mode is literally insane. I don't know how you do it. Consistently. I've got carbonated drink news if you'll take it. Please elaborate in chat.
I will take that. I'm a carbonated beverage enjoyer.
While we wait for carbonated beverage lore, we're going to talk about the new Transformers Swapticons. The new gimmick line of Transformers has now hit the shelves, or at least the Target website. So, like, there's always, like, a small gimmick line of Transformers. I checked out a Transformers Reddit post on this, and one guy was really angry that they're, quote, wasting plastic on these little freaks. And, you know, I think...
doesn't know how to appreciate little freaks, because I appreciate little freaks.
Doesn't know how to appreciate little freaks or the fact that they play with children's toys, and that, you know, some of these children's toys are, in fact, made for children.
Liquid Death Killer Cola.
What?
What? That was the link that was sent to us.
Interesting. So Liquid Death is making a cola now.
Killer Cola, Dr. Death, which I guess is like a Dr. Pepper, and then Root Beer Raff.
But these are these aren't sodas. These are flavored sparkling waters.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
cover
try
this in a little bit.
I'll try it on stream.
Do they have caffeine?
No.
Doesn't?
I sure hope it doesn't, because it's water. But
doesn't Liquid Death? Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never actually had them.
Anyways, back to we can wait for Liquid Death. We're talking about our little freaks right now.
Yeah, we gotta talk about freaks. It's freak time. It's freak news.
I like these guys a lot. I think they're really cute and funny.
The gimmick of these guys is that, you know, you have two of them, and you screw their heads together. Their heads are all circular, shaped like screws, and they just have a wrap print. and you combine two of them into a vehicle mode, and usually they'll be like kind of related. Here we got Ultra, Magnus, and Optimus, and they form like a full truck.
I love those designs up top. Those designs up top are so good.
They are.
I love them.
The packaging. Uh-oh.
Optimus with a big hat. I need to see that more.
Yeah, Optimus with like a train conductor hat.
That's
like the Nutcracker
So
hat.
awesome.
Yeah.
We got a view of the first wave here, and I think we have designs for all of these guys. We'll go on to what's going to be in the future lines later, but you can swap and combine them because it's like a main vehicle and like a trailer.
Oh, I just realized with Megatron why Megatron and Shockwave are together. I was like, what? That makes no sense. And then I realized
they're two guns. They're two guns.
They're both guns. That's Rodimus, isn't it?
It is. So we got Megatron and Shockwave because they were guns. In fact,
they're both guns and they both have huge tits.
That's true.
I think
they both hate Starscream.
Yeah.
I think Shockwave's Japanese name is even like Lasertron. Oh, we got dual molded plastic. Dual molded plastic on the hands.
Oh,
that's interesting. I've only really seen that with like Lego. Because I don't think that's paint. I'm looking at the seam line and it doesn't look like paint. Like the chest looks like paint. This does not look like paint.
Yeah, no, it looks like there's kind of that soft gradient, you know.
And they combine into like some weird tank gun thing, like all Shockwave and Megatrons have in the past because they're afraid of giving us a Magnum. We got Hot Rod and Bumblebee, which, you know, fits.
I think Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper will be a fun combo.
They combine into like a Bumblebee, but with like the Hot Rod motor block or engine block and like the Winnebago type back half. Now, interesting, we are separating all of the Transformers into tops and bottoms by doing this.
Oh my god.
Of who's the trailer and who's the truck. This is how they separate tops and bottoms in Transformers world.
That's crazy. Rodimus would be a bottom, actually, yeah.
Botbots were wonderful little freaks. Yeah.
We agree. Yowie Toys, correct. These are the docking figures.
We got Tigatron and Cheetor. And they combine into my favorite one.
This guy rocks.
This guy rules.
Yeah, this tracks with Beast Wars.
I love him.
This guy rocks.
I need this one. I need him. I need him.
They are Yowie toys. All Transformers are Yowie toys, but
it's a little chunky cat. I love him.
This is awesome because we see on the back of one of the boxes, you can combine just the Beast trailer. It's awesome. But yeah, you just take two of them, you twist them together to transform into the vehicle mode, which I think is cute.
It's an interesting little take on like a simplified Transformer. I love him.
Yeah,
these are cool.
Each of these 2 packs cost $9, so like you get one of these guys for $5 essentially. You can mix them and match them. That's pretty much it. These are the new like kitty Transformers.
Fidget toys.
Yeah. So looks like the fidget toy fun doesn't stop there. They address it in the marketing spiel.
I'm so good. You know German?
Twist into truck mode. There's a list of all of the ones that they have. Okay, so we got Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, Megatron, Shockwave, Bumblebee, Hot Rod, Grimlock, and Snarl.
Yo!
Cheetor and Tigatron. Starscream and
think I'm gonna have-
Thundercracker.
Okay.
Nemesis Prime and Clench.
Ooh.
Shadow Panther and Ravage. That just makes sense. And Wild Jungle Mission 5-pack. I don't know how they would do a 5-pack since it takes 2 to combine them.
It's pretty much which one gets kicked out of the
Gets
polycule.
be put in the cocktail.
It's on brand for Beast Wars, genuinely.
And it looks like we've had the list of these guys since April of last year.
Oh.
These might have been in the Panama Papers.
These could have been in the Panama Papers, the Hasbro Panama Papers.
I think like this kind of lines up with the timeline.
So, speaking about things for small children, Dream had a crash out. He's been continuing to have crash outs. So if you don't know, Dream, who was like a Minecraft YouTuber, wildly successful and popular, so much that he instantly became an evil, terrible person, and weirdly, like, vultured off the success of a 16-year-old who is now a grown adult, who is, like, saying, yeah, this guy's, like, a fucking freak and a misogynist and, like, a creep. And alongside all of the other people who are, like, in this weird cabal who haven't also come out to be, like, weird predators. Recently had a moment on stream where he like broke out of retirement to do like this 5-hour long stream to, you know, like clear the air about things, to make everything, you know, hunky-dory again for the Dream brand. So let's watch the clip.
Yes, guys. You know what? You know what I've came to do this stream? You know what I've came to do this stream, guys? I've came to admit, finally, all of my evil plan! It's come together! All of the members on the Dream SMP are under NDA! And they have been for years! And I've been siphoning every dollar they've made from all of the clout that I gave them! Because I made every single one of them! And I have their parents' numbers, and I will have them executed! Executed! If they say another bad word! Another bad word! They will perish. I will kill all of them. And also, secretly, I hate all of you. All of you. Because of your gender and your sex. And because I'm homophobic. I hate all of you. And I always have. You got me. But it's too late. It's gone through. The plan has been executed.
So the thing is that this comes hot off the trails of, you know, like, oh, he's jokingly saying, oh, yeah, I'm homophobic or whatever, after, like, using the F slur and shit, and just being overall homophobic and queer baiting for his entire career. And then, like, you know, he tries to say, like, you know, guys, like, I'm not ableist. This comes hot off the trails of him, like, posting, like, the one meme from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that splits off into the dark path and the light path, calling, you know, his fan base or the fan base of one Tommy Emmett, the R slur, which is insane. I'm glad that he's wearing like a trench coat and fedora in his Minecraft skin now, because I feel like that's very appropriate for like just what he's become. Yeah, I think it's just silly. I'm going to take up Dream's place now. I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to start Minecraft. I'm going to do Minecraft stuff now, I guess.
We are the Daft Brothers SMP.
Yeah, we're the Daft SMP. We're going to have like.
Could we not?
No, we're the Daft SMP. And instead of queer baiting. No, we're going to still do queer baiting.
We're just, but also a lot of us just are queer.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we aren't doing queer baiting. We're just all gay except for you.
Well, I was going to say like, oh, we aren't going to do queer baiting. We're just going to have actual queer people. No, we can still do queer baiting and have actual queer people on the cast.
True.
I think we can do new forms of queer baiting with queer people. You know,
we can innovate in the queer baiting field.
Yeah.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
Clip that.
The crash out that we're going to have in like 5 years is going to rival this one by a large margin, because instead of having like a generic or like this porn mansion type living room themed after Christmas with a tiny me, I'm going to shrink myself down to the size.
Is it Mr. Beast's house?
Fuck, is it?
Is that the house from the fucking marriage tweet? The
Holy fucking shit.
Wait, let's compare. Does someone have... Okay, let's go to Mr. Beast on X. Let's go to Mr. Beast on X. Please, please, please.
You know what'd be funny?
Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Come on. What? Ignore that.
Oh.
Please,
It's
please.
because you're logged out. It's gonna show you his top tweets.
Yeah, I know, but like highlights.
I forgot about that.
Media.
Hold on.
God damn it. Can someone get me the tweet? Please, please, please.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in.
We're still locked in.
Come on.
Oh.
Copy paste. Copy link. Okay, so I did a thing. Wait a fucking second.
My blood diamonds for you, sweetie. All paid for with Feastables.
Still looks like... Again. Folger's ass wedding proposal. But yeah.
He has the grippers
I'll see
out.
you guys soon.
Wait, is the photo on Twitter edited to where he doesn't have his feet exposed now?
Oh my god. Unless if there's just more promo images that he released to different news outlets.
We're about to queerbaiting that loops back around and makes the tattoo Paragate OVA real true.
Words were said tonight.
We're going to do the kind of queerbaiting that can only exist in like late 90s, early 2000s yaoi manga. Anyways, fine, I'll buy TikTok so it doesn't get banned. Once upon a time, I said that this was the worst case scenario, but then I found out that, Elon Musk wanted to buy TikTok, so now I just found out that this is the most mid-case scenario.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think he has enough capital to buy TikTok.
I don't think he does either, but this does...
He's also Mr. Beast.
But if he does, I have a really good idea. Because he also made a weird post of, like, just uploaded a video that helped 2,000 amputees walk again. Many lived in America, and it feels so disgusting that in a country with this much wealth, a fucking YouTuber is their only option to get a prosthetic leg. We need to fix this. Let me pull up a clip.
Is everyone okay? What happened? Did anyone see? Someone drove a hot dog-shaped car through the window.
Driver's gone. Somebody call the cops. We need to find that driver.
They could have killed someone. Whose car is this?
Yeah, come on. Whoever did this, just confess. We promise we won't be mad.
Clip unrelated. I don't know, man. If Mr. Beast buys TikTok, I don't think anything will meaningfully change other than TikTok will become even more of like a cesspool of, advertising to children. But like, wow.
I'm really excited for my mandatory Mr. Beast video every couple swipes.
Yeah, I do feel like he would be as petty as Elon Musk and like boosts his own posts in the algorithm. I feel like that is just a thing that he would do. Let's lock on. Speaking about the TikTok ban, it's impending in like the next few days. Because so if you aren't caught up with the TikTok ban, for essentially reasons that you could ban Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the entirety of like all social media from the US. They tried to ban TikTok from the US because they're Chinese. That's pretty much it. And under the condition that if someone from the US buys TikTok, then TikTok can stay in the US. Because they want the massive media juggernaut that is TikTok, especially since TikTok is the #1 platform amongst the youth for sharing dissentful opinions of the US government. So instead they're hopping off into a different Chinese app where you can watch shorts. Xiaohongshu! Xiaohongshu! Pull up the app dollar clip. Also known as Red Note, has hit the #1 on the App Store following the news of the TikTok ban on January 19th.
I hate to say it, but I liked Xiaohongshu before it was cool. I've been on Xiaohongshu for a year now.
Xiaohongshu is kind of a magical place.
You can follow me on Xiaohongshu.
Because it's like TikTok, except
it's more like Instagram.
Yeah.
It's more of a photo site, and there's kind of reels, but people are more there for photos.
Yeah. So Xiaohongshu,
like the only reason people are switching from TikTok to Xiaohongshu is purely out of spite.
Mm-hmm. It's also a really funny site because I've seen a lot of posts of international solidarity with Chinese people on Xiaohongshu, of just cross-language bonding. Does someone have the post of "We are all brothers"? Does anyone have that post?
I don't, and I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. But I will provide one bit of commentary.
It was I remember it was somebody posted how do the Chinese people of Xiaohongshu feel about black people, and the first response was a picture of a Mao Zedong art edit of a bunch of different races, and it said "We are all brothers."
I think it's beautiful.
This is the future the Autobots fought for.
But I wonder what's happening on American social media.
All are one.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Thanks, Seth MacFarlane.
Thanks, Seth MacFarlane. So this has just been up for a couple days, almost a full week now, and no one was going to tell me about this. No one was going to tell me about this. This is beautiful. This is this is a recurring bit in my life where, something just like this happens and then nobody tells me about it because, everyone's response is, well, I thought you would have known. I only know if you tell me. That if Seth MacFarlane posts soy Brian art in a firefighter costume, thank you to our amazing Los Angeles firefighters. Stay safe. Can someone edit this to be like about 9/11?
That would be really good.
Can this be edited about 9/11 first responders? Because he would have done that, like, right?
Yeah.
If he wasn't sleeping in, yeah.
Yeah, if he wasn't sleeping in, he would have done that. And also, like, did he do this for COVID? Did he do? Thank you for all of our amazing medical staff and mandatory workers. I think that's awesome. But speaking of the LA fires, Seth MacFarlane's not the only celebrity putting, real support into the game. David Spade has initiated a manhunt. For $5,000 to anyone who catches the arsonists during the LA fires, you could get a swift $5,000. Now, you might question, arsonists? So anyways, let's roll the clip. Oh, shoot. Let's roll the clip.
Oh.
That'll be for later.
There's guys lighting fires out there. Make this shit worse.
I love the midnight toker hat.
Pretty sure was lighting fires, walking on with a blowtorch. They let him go. So if you can find someone on fire and touch somebody, and you can get the cops to bust him and throw him in jail, I'll give you $5,000.
This is Joe Dirt.
So keep your eyes out and do what you can out there. Don't fake it though. No staging.
I really like this because not only is it like, the reason for the fires is arson. That's a little bit insane. What's also insane is, like, again, the midnight toker hat while saying this. And just like the implication, like, I saw a guy with a blowtorch and they just let him go. If you can bring them into justice, I offer $5,000.
Do you think he's paying someone to turn him in?
Is this like a most dangerous game type deal? Is he starting fires?
He saw Luigi Mangione with the 286 shit or whatever, and is like, I want to make a manifesto.
I don't think David Spade, the actor who played Joe Dirt, is capable of writing a manifesto. Much less.
No, we gotta come up with a different role. We gotta say a different role each time. Fuck, what else was he? Marty Huggins in Grown Ups.
Fuck, I was going to use the Grown Ups one. He was the one guy in Tommy Boy.
Oh yeah.
He was
Richard.
Richard, what's happening to me? Okay.
I'm issuing a manhunt, Tommy.
David Spade has also been... Okay, the first three movies are Grown Ups, Joe Dirt, and Tommy Boy. This is not helping. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove.
Oh my fucking god.
He was in The Benchwarmers. He was in Hotel Transylvania. Yeah. Adam Sandler's The Do-Over. Joe Dirt 2. Father of the Year, Black Sheep, which was just Tommy Boy again. Dickie Roberts, former child star. Yeah, he's in some winners. And now you can be a winner of $5,000 for catching anyone who does arson in California, but you can't fake it though. So what is this even going to lead to, right? Because
people faking it and causing fires.
Yeah. Because the thing about California right now is that it's always on fire now. Every time, every part of the year is like, thanks global warming, is fire season, wildfire season. So, if you don't do your Smokey the Bear due diligence or like have a space heater that falls over, or like, I don't know, accidentally bang two rocks together, creating a small spark, you're going to be responsible for like thousands of deaths, because of the wildfires. So that's pretty neat. You'd be like causing another 9/11. Speaking of 9/11, can someone reply to this and try to get the t-shirt box to make a shirt? We did it, America. Oh, we did it, America. Oh, this is awesome.
It's too easy.
In other 9/11 news, could a Legends Unova explore the Unova equivalent to 9/11? I'm very curious, as Legends titles seem to be allegorical to real-world historical events, and I believe that Pokemon could handle 9/11 quite well. What do you personally think? And would they where would they set it? Example, Route 4 Desert in the ruins of the former World Trade Center. Do you think they could explore 9/11 but in Pokemon? Can the Pokemon Company International explore the tragedy of 9/11? The answer is yes. Of course. I think they could do it quite well, actually. They could do a
I mean, did you see the writing quality of Scarlet and Violet?
Pokemon.
I think they would really ground us in reality. Oh, imagine the towers coming down and a bunch of Blastoise shooting at it.
Who's Osama bin Lapras? Like, I don't know.
It's gotta be a descendant of N, right?
We already did a descendant, or no, we haven't yet. I don't think it can be N. Because also, I feel like N would have been a child during 9/11. Because it's not an ancient event. It's quite recent. It's not like they did 9/11 in ancient Pokemon times. They could have.
Okay.
Oh, David Spade as Sammy Blake and James Blake from Sammy. This is true. I think that, you know, some Reddit posts are really good. Sometimes they do really good Reddit posts. They're on the website, and you know, if you want to see them, you will see them on Twitter moments later. And 7-Eleven truther, I have a team of 20 people searching Red Note for the Chinese Rizzler. It's time for the great Riz forward. Insane post.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The funny thing is, this isn't even connected to the previous tweet. Scroll down a bit more. It's a quote retweet of something completely different.
This is going to be the end with AJ and Big Justice visiting China on a diplomatic mission, the likes of which haven't been seen since the Nixon administration.
This is awesome.
Oh my god.
We bring the boo. You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black.
And now let's ask Sizzler. So this is not related to anything. This is just a really good commercial. I think we could all watch together. They know me as the
Sizzler.
I really think we could all watch this commercial together and really get something out of it. This is for the 90s buffet restaurant Sizzler.
All across America, the song of freedom rings, the song that's growing stronger.
She's a tomboy. She roughs up the boys, but she still wears pink like a girl. That's Long John Silver. He protects America's shores. That's like Shirley Temple. See? She hit the ball. You should rethink about hitting like a girl.
Shut up.
I love how this is like a We Are Africa type song. Or We Are the World. Oh, look at these cowboys tussling around. An Italian grandfather and grandmother jogging together. The fucking Cracker Jack boy rizzing up. I don't know. A woman
Livy
named
Dunn!
Sandra. Livy Dunn.
Did you know that the Sizzler rizzed up Livy Dunn?
A quiet revolution has been taking place.
All across America, a quiet revolution has been taking place. This is the 90s.
More and more, both parents are working and raising families.
Both parents are working and raising families. Women can do it too.
Life seems to be moving.
Why does he look like Ron DeSantis?
And Americans have rediscovered
Not this guy, but the guy previously.
what's really important in their lives.
I love how they show like a single black family to see like, see, black people exist too in modern day America. We really are moving forward.
Oh my god!
They want quality in their personal life, in their business life, in the goods they purchase, and in the food they eat. They want good, basic home cooked
You cannot.
quality food. And they want choices, variety, all at
You
least.
cannot say that.
Americans want value.
Like,
While I'm drinking water.
like this Sizzler's ad is truly magical because it's just like, today time is moving faster than ever and the march of progress goes forward. But in these trying times of turbulence and revolution, we must find a common place between all of us. A fucking buffet where you can get like some okay food of different genres. It's like Olive Garden if all of the food was all out at once. It's like the Cheesecake Factory if the factory floor was just open for all to eat.
It's like Pizza Ranch.
Yeah, it's like Pizza Ranch if like just like the Cheesecake Factory, they had every genre of food done like okay.
Okay, so it's a casino buffet.
It is a casino buffet. Sizzler's is a casino buffet taken out of a casino. You are exactly correct.
Yeah. Honestly, I would say like as a result, let's go.
We're offering much more.
Sizzler's is giving you the rights to choose, unlike the U.S. government.
By holding to traditions, yet changing with the time.
They're holding to traditions, like that thing you like, but they're changing with the times, like a smart business person. Sizzler is truly going to stand the test of time.
Choices and selections.
What was that? Let's
Choices and selections. Choices.
She's going to fuck the ice cream.
Well, there's so many choices and selections.
I liked Sizzler because they had infinite ice cream, I think. That would be good. They are a buffet, so I hope that their ice cream would be infinite or else they would be fucking hacks.
Directions.
The Italian bar, the dessert bar, you got hot appetizers. You got every choice, just like how America should be. Let freedom ring.
I wasn't expecting like the fucking Walt Disney like World of Progress speech for a buffet ad. That's the Sizzler way.
Wholesome American cooking. Fresh.
Oh my god.
A variety of salads. Wonderful hot appetizers. Tantalizing.
All right, new cosplay idea. Sizzler's waiter.
No, yeah, it's, that one person that does Dunkin' Donuts Miku, you could be Sizzler's Miku.
Oh, Sizzler Miku.
with a variety of distinctive platters served at your table.
I love how they're serving like fucking lobster tail.
Whole experience on its own, where you create delicious combinations just the way you want them. It's a restaurant within a restaurant, with all the value, quality, and freedom of choice Americans want.
We put a restaurant inside of the restaurant.
Competition. Sizzler for the 90s. Exactly what America wants.
Sizzlers is what America needs for the 90s.
Wait, Ness. I liked Sizzler because the infinite ice cream.
My dad liked them after a Scouts hike in the 90s because he'd been living off rations for a week and they had infinite salad bar. That is actually, yeah, no, that's reasonable. That's really reasonable. This is the voice of America. This is the choices today. Sizzler's way. Freedom in your days.
Oh my god. Lighter. I hate you.
They look like the X-Files couple.
Sizzler.
Siblings are dating.
And I love the sexual ass whisper at the end of the Buffet Court and Grill, a restaurant within a restaurant TM. Does Sizzlers exist right now?
I'm looking for someone to put a restaurant in my restaurant, if you know what I'm saying.
Since 1958, Sizzler has been a steakhouse for everyone. That is not...
Wait, is
the Sizzler.
Are they saying it's... They're not implying what I think they are with that, are they?
It's known for steak, seafood, and salad bar items. Since 2023, Sizzler's restaurants outside of the United States are owned by Thailand-based Minor International and are not related to the American firm. In September 2020, Sizzler USA filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy due to the COVID pandemic hurting sales. The bankruptcy filing does not affect similarly named Minor International affiliated restaurants that are located outside of the United States.
That commercial was truly a wonderful piece of Americana. I mean, honestly.
It really was. You know what also is a lovely piece of Americana? In 2000, more than 60 people became ill, and one person died in an outbreak of E. coli that originated at a Sizzler restaurant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
This is similar to an outbreak in Washington and Oregon in 1993. In the 1993 case, as in 2000, the tainted meat apparently came from Excel Corporation meat packer and contaminated salad bar items. This ultimately led to Sizzler closing the chain's remaining Midwest locations, including those in Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. In 2006, all 28 Sizzler restaurants across Australia suspended salad bar service after rat poison was found in 2 of their Brisbane restaurants. Sizzler Australia referred to the instance as sabotage. The culprit turned out to be a woman described as being mentally unstable. Quote, end quote.
We gotta watch out for Slugworth.
We gotta sizzle.
Willy Wonka ass shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So, post-COVID, Sizzler is still in operation and is attempting to rebuild its businesses with renovation, a new menu, and an advertising campaign. I don't think it's going to be better than this one.
What if they run this in the modern setting, though?
I think
like
if you put Sizzler as VP on Bernie's campaign, put him in the Department of Domo. I think Sizzler has a chance.
Ooh.
This might be the play.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. I don't know. I just feel like, what would they even do to try to match this energy? Like, in the modern day. Sizzler hates America and cops.
No, I think they go, just, you know, in the current day, there's a lot to think about. Just like there's a lot to think about when it comes for what's for but there's one question that's all on every American's mind. What's for dinner? Well, at Sizzler, anything can be. Just like you can be anything in this great state of freedom. Your plate is open to manifest your destiny.
Oh, no. It is unfortunate. The United States is doing manifest destiny again.
Oh, no.
But, no, I really think that they would have to do the opposite thing, where they just, like, Mao was right. I feel like it just has to be the opposite of just, like, in Das Kapital, Marx outlines the exact ways in which capitalism fails, and we agree. That's why at Sizzlers we've revolutionized the way that restaurants work. By having resources be open. They just... What if they tried to phrase buffets like a communist invention? What if they do that? Like, they phrase buffets as like the socialist way of eating food. Do you think they can get this? Do you think they can trick enough people?
I think they could they could gaslight people into joining communes if they call them buffet courts, I think. Yeah.
I think that's true. Actually, Sizzler, I think, should go the opposite route and just start a cult. And instead of trying to do like any actual, you know, revolutionary action, I think they should do revolutionary action in the idea of like, here at the Sizzler compound, you can live off the fat of the land. And the fat of the land is brought to the buffet courts.
Ooh, what if they like pyramid schemed it where like only certain levels could access certain points of the menu? Like there's a battle. There's a battle pass for what you can eat.
Scientology, Sizzler Scientology.
Ooh.
Like they live in like compounds, like little dormitories, and they come out to the Sizzler buffet and they get to walk around. You know, a lot of thoughts on Sizzler tonight.
Yeah. The Sizzler wizard casts spells upon you.
Oh my god. That's a lovely piece of Americana. They live on a big boat to dodge taxes.
Okay, so it's a casino buffet. They did take that idea though. They took that for casinos.
The average American is King Harkin. That's true. Wait, average American.
Oh, that's a callback.
That's a poll. If you know Daft Bros lore, you might know.
Diabolical poll right there.
Diabolical poll. I do think that if Sizzlers on a big boat to dodge taxes would actually be awesome and fit exactly with the Sizzlers like kind of vibe of like having a tragedy break out at any time. Because it feels like at a Sizzler you are like just moments away from untold tragedy. Because it just takes one person like sneezing into the lettuce to create a brand new fucking disease. Like, right?
Yeah.
I think that COVID came from Sizzler.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's like every buffet, but like, yeah.
Well,
never even heard of Sizzler until tonight, but I don't doubt it.
Well, I think the thing with other buffets, like if you go to a pizza ranch and you sneeze on any of the food, that's inhospitable to life. You're not going to grow a disease. But if you go to a Sizzler they have like a restaurant inside a restaurant. Their food is very high quality. Like it'll become a super disease. This is true. I've fact checked it.
Stop.
They have seafood, steaks, and the third thing, salad. And also the Italian bar. The main course bar.
Whoa.
The hot appetizers bar. Endless ice cream. You don't fucking understand. Sizzler rules the world. And because Sizzler rules the world, they can offer the freedom everywhere. Like here's the thing. You're living under this false idea of freedom where, you know, your government has like this democratically like elected leader or some shit, that after you fought to get out of like totalitarian rule, you instated a democratic leader to, you know, lead the revolution and, you know, improve life. But that's not actual freedom, because only freedom that really matters is from Sizzler. Sizzler lets freedom ring. It allows you to do that choice. That's why Sizzler had to assassinate all of those, like, leaders. It's for your own good. That's why Sizzler did it. What if every CIA assassination in the past 5 decades was Sizzler related? What do you think about that, Sparrow? That's what I thought too.
What if Sizzler bought TikTok?
Sizzler needs to buy TikTok!
We figured it out, folks.
Problem solved. Next.
Alright, we are out of news and stuff.
Damn.
No, we're not. You gotta play the clips I posted. Or did you play them already?
No, I have not.
Yeah, go in stream chat. I found the clips you requested all that time ago.
Let's test this out. So there's a clip of
Annoying.
Donald
I had to
Trump
make
that
a Twitter.
exists.
I had to make a Twitter account to find this.
So, you know, there's been a lot of clips from Donald Trump that are notable because he just says insane, deranged shit. That's the kind of dementia that he has. And, you know, he's a vile, evil man. But I think if you put him in a Truman Show style simulation where he couldn't do any harm to the outside world, which I think it would be really easy to do to him, he would come up with the funniest things ever. Not really because he's funny as a person, but just because he says the darndest things. Anyways, you are familiar with I'm Gonna Come. I hope you're ready for everyone coming.
Jeff Bezos came. Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of us numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming.
That's insane. Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming. That's not real.
What can I say?
That's not real. He could not have said that. He could not have said that's not real.
What can I say? What can I say as a trans woman in this nation? That's my president.
That's
next.
Next.
Problem solved. Next.
Speaking about another like deranged, weird,
old guy,
washed up old guy who had a popular, you know, media presence in the 2000s. Jeff Foxworthy has a really funny clip that we play all the time. So one time, like, we wondered, what is Jeff Foxworthy up to nowadays while driving back to like college after a break, and we find this. And it's kind of magical. This clip is kind of magical because it's like every I hate my wife joke you could imagine rolled into one.
If you told me What, like, if you were asked, like, what do you think Jeff Foxworthy's up to, and you just had to, like, guess a bit he's doing at a stand-up show, you'd probably get close to this.
We're going to play the clip.
At home flipping through one of my wife's travel magazines, and I found an article trying to teach other women how to pack for a 10-day trip using only a carry-on suitcase. Let me repeat that. A woman, 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 and I thought, what? Let me repeat that. A woman, repeat that. A woman, a woman, a woman, and I thought, a woman,
so,
yeah,
a woman.
Why did it decide to cut there? Why did they decide to cut it there?
That's all. That's all you need to know.
A woman.
That's the joke. Women.
And I thought,
please clap.
A woman. That a woman.
Here's my favorite part. It keeps going too. It's the gift that keeps on giving, really, because then it's just not funny.
A woman. Let me
after
repeat that.
this.
A woman. Let me repeat that. A woman. Repeat that. A woman. At a woman. At a woman. And I thought, what woman is she?
So, okay, we gotta end that bit. I did this for a 2-hour car ride. I did that repeated over and over again for a 2-hour car ride.
I'm shocked I didn't crash into the median, honestly.
I'm proud of you for that one.
Follow up though. Follow notification.
Follow notification.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine someone like follows us and it just goes, a woman.
Oh.
Oh.
We got to do that.
Let me rephrase that. A woman.
A woman. Let me repeat that. A woman.
It's so true.
A woman. This is awesome.
Actually, can we react to one more thing tonight?
Yeah, we can react to one more thing.
Welcome home. Hatsune Miku has hit the Fortnite, as some would say.
Hatsune Miku has hit the Fortnite.
Yeah, so that's been pretty awesome.
Is CaliforniaOnFire.com?
But yeah, all in all, great stuff. Love me some Miku. Great song selections, great emotes. I like the way the model works. It's not like a weird, uncanny one. It like genuinely looks like a Fortnite model, but it's Miku.
That's useful.
I do think it's despicable that they are trying to psyop you into buying.
Cody, do you have a link for this so we have a visual?
I mean, just Google Minecraft.
I don't want to Google things on stream. You know what happens when we Google things on stream.
You're right. You're right.
Is California on fire? Yes.
This is a very helpful tool.
This is a really... I like how it's, like, very minimal.
It tells you everything you need to know.
Is this kind of unplugged?
All right, I sent a couple images just for reference.
Glad it didn't
Nice.
That would have been bad.
And especially good you're not in California.
Yeah, if I was in California, like that would have, I would have taken out another half of the state. There's also
probably...
Where is California on Fire, which is an actual helpful tool. That is a helpful tool.
All right. I sent some images. If you can, you could just like open those.
Copy link.
Yeah.
That is California on Fire again. That's not what we needed.
Oh no.
Let's try this again. Okay, good. So we got
awesome.
Miku and the Mikus.
So yep. So it's awesome. It's Miku. There's a lot of cool stuff. If you want to open up the one that has like the Miku bundle, we can go through like every item.
Yeah. Here's another look at it. Fortnite Festival. Hatsune Miku is now in Fortnite.
Yeah. So that's the maxed out variant of her Neko skin that comes with the music festival pass.
Oh, this outfit kind of rocks.
It goes so hard. All of this is incredible.
Wait, Miku can go Super Saiyan?
Yeah, so it has a...
Let's fucking go.
Well, it's part of the interactive part. Also, notice the color of the hair does not change at all. So it is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue for short. But yeah, right off the get, you have Anamanaguchi Miku, which is a certified banger. You get a cute little Miku back bling. Kind of the least exciting thing here. You get the contrail that when you deploy your glider, it starts playing World Is Mine. Which rocks.
Hello, chat. I wish Teto was in Fortnite to kiss her girlfriend Miku. I wish Luca was in Fortnite to kiss her girlfriend Miku.
Give it time.
Rude.
Give it time. Give it time. They might add Magnet. We got all up until May.
Okay, what Miku songs are even in Fortnite?
Yep, so we're going to get there. I'll cover the songs after I get through the rest of this pass.
Okay.
So we get Miku's drum set because I guess that was what they wanted. You do with the music pass get a guitar and a guitar. You do already get the Miku mic, which the mic you also get drumsticks. Both of those two are the type that if you equip them as your back bling and your pickaxe, you like actually have an animation putting it on your back, taking it off. Very neat, very cool. But Miku also looks really funny with all the other back bling from like Marvel and all these other like tie-ins and crossovers. Very silly to see her with Rocket League Car or Rocket Raccoon for that matter. But yeah, then she's got two styles to choose from. Her like interactive, like fun one that like glows and shit when you're doing things. And then just like a base one without any of that. The music pass gives you a Neko skin, which then you can upgrade pretty much into Wild Berry Miku, because she looks like a Wild Berry Pop-Tart. But then, yeah, we get into the music. Yep, like I mentioned earlier, Anamanaguchi Miku. We also, as the music pass, get Magical Cure Love Shot, which is awesome.
Because of course.
That's where her... Yeah, and that's where the two emotes come from. Is you have one where it's Miku Miku, Ooey, and then you also have the Miku Miku Beam.
The only Miku songs I've dedicated a lot of songs to listening are the first two Pokemon crossover ones and the one that she's a bunny girl getting destroyed by a gambling addiction. I don't think she's getting destroyed by a gambling addiction in that song. I don't think that's what that song's about.
Yeah, that one's about something else.
That's
most of the like Miku songs I know are like the vintage late 2000s classics. Late 2000s, early 2010s.
I've kind of just listened to just Miku throughout. But I was never like an uber hardcore fan. I just really appreciate.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna talk about cock on stream chat. Okay, we talk about cock on a regular basis.
I'm sorry, but okay, we gotta talk about Deco 27's horny era, right? They've been in a really strong horny era. Okay, let's.
This is literally the norm for like Miku music, though. Here's the thing: literally, my favorite Vocaloid song as a child was Romeo and Cinderella.
Shout out Romeo and Cinderella! That one is a banger.
Oh, Daisy 2.0 is also a Miku song that they added.
Like, Deco 27 has just kind of been going insane recently. Are you seeing this shit?
Yeah.
Like, because Deco 27 used to be, like, you know, kind of edgy songs, and stuff like that. Now, I feel like we've got into their horny era. This is their pink era.
Yeah, women can do anything. I'm sorry.
I support sexual liberation. No, I do too. Is the thing. I've
use Fortnite
Deco
creator
27s. Oh wait! Yes, yes.
Look at Fortnite creator code.
Holy shit! Everyone use Fortnite creator code. Super Daft Bros to buy the Miku skin. I need to post on the channel about this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, you please, if you buy the Miku skin, you gotta use promo code Super Daft Bros to buy it, because oh my god.
Yeah. Anyways, Miku skin, it rocks. Miku's awesome. We love Miku. It's also really awesome to finally see Miku hit all these other emotes, you know? It's funny when like other characters hit them, but like when it's Miku specifically, there is just kind of that vibe. It is the vibe she brings to the function. An inside joke that me and Zepp understand. I don't know what now with Miku. What is
Did I miss the part where we talk about Shelter Drake? We did not talk about Shelter Drake.
We have not talked about Shelter Drake.
New base Pog champ.
Yes.
I was slacking. I was the one that forgot to put new base Pog champ in chat. Hold on.
Well, this is good though. We have fanfare behind it now.
I'm pulling up new base Pog champ. Here's the new base Pog champ.
Let me get this post out, and then I will do new base Pog champ. Okay. This is really funny. I hope I don't have to mark that as a promotion. Because Fortnite hasn't paid me yet. So, okay. We got it in chat?
Yeah.
Stream topic. Oh, beautiful. Do you have the website links?
Hold on.
Okay. Let's get locked and London.
Bite Cock is not on the website. I think it's because it's Koro promo, but
okay.
I do have the other two.
Okay. Copy link. And copy link. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Let it rip. Here we go. It's a new bay.
All right. Everyone.
Oh, by the way, thank you for sending me the double arena with motorized moving floor. I now know the fun of Beyblades. Congratulations, Nez.
Oh yeah. I originally was just trying to like find like the standard like arena set, but I could not find one in stock on Surugaya, so I decided to splurge a little bit and get you some real quality stuff. You also Beypilled your white boy? Thank Christ, he gets it now. I get it now. All right. Everyone in positions? So in the future, if we have to cut new base PogChamp, we can... New base PogChamp. New base
PogChamp.
Yes. All right. We are on to the new releases. You know, before we even get into like the actual revealed releases, let's just preface this with not only do we have a lot of really cool bass to look forward to, we also have a custom line on the horizon.
Yeah, that was previewed in Koro Koro. That's probably gonna be like March, if I remember right.
March is a big month. I forget for what other reasons, but I hear it's a big month. So, we have Golem Rock, sorry.
Golem Rock. Just a grunkler if I ever saw one.
So, Golem Rock is a UX release, UX 13, coming on 160 and whatever this is.
And it's a new needle. I forget what the U stands
United
for.
Nations!
On United Nations.
Yeah, let's go to parts overview. It is...
Under needle. Thank you, Jamie.
I wanted to guess that, but it just sounds wrong.
So under needle is like needle if it was like slightly had a flat ridge around it. What's the gimmick here?
Counters.
We do have our Jamie in chat. Rock Golem looks mid, but maybe under needle will be the first needle to do anything useful. Under is like low bits, but oh shit, that might actually be good.
Oh, so it's like very low to the ground.
Under.
Oh, and then it's asymmetrical weight distribution. Okay. So the idea is it does like kind of the Night Shield move that Multi did.
Yeah. Let me do a quick scan with a Googie translate.
That's like cool. I really like the color that that orange
Unless if we
color
have
they're
official
using.
translations, and by official I mean the fans. So I don't know, it looks heavy. Okay, wait, under counter. Wait a second. Does it have the fucking little sprongy little bits like Scythe Death Scythe had?
Sprongy?
Like the things that like the counter bits. Like whenever a Beyblade has like the movable parts that get knocked back. No bound attack, Sag. Not bound attack, but like just like the loose parts that get moved back. Because it looks like these side bits are... No. It said something about having counter capability, but it looks like it's just those like little bits sticking out the side. I don't know. It looks heavy, but it also just doesn't look like it has a good shape at all. Because this is a really wacky shape. Like, it's almost, like, rectangular, but it just looks like it has a ton of recoil on it. Maybe it'll see, like, some attack usage. I don't think this will be used for defense.
It's just layered geometry getting in good hits when tilting.
Okay, the layered geometry... Okay, so it's just Leon Claw again. It's Leon Claw, but maybe it might be useful because it looks kind of heavy.
Leon Claw, but better.
Okay, so that's something.
Well,
we got Shelter Drake. Chrome's not the only one who can do it. So if you don't know, Sheldon from Beyblade X is having another mental breakdown.
Yeah, just when we thought, you know, he might be getting over it, he's going right back in.
So if you don't know, he's kind of yawn for yawn right now with Mr. Chrome, but not yawn for each other.
It's like
unrequited yandere.
Yeah.
Unrequited even. We got these two dragon designs in there. It kind of looks like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Says guy who only has seen one dragon in his life. It comes in one of those, like, selection packs, which is just, like, an excuse to do a random booster, but you at least get the new blade. It comes on point, and... what was that? Come on, buddy. Or the red one comes on point, and then 760. Let's just look at the parts overview, actually. 780 gear point. So the red one is the cannon colors. It's purportedly a balance type.
They got those metal colors.
We got, like, these little scoopy blades on the side. It looks like these are pretty thin. Spinning guard. I don't know what that means.
It's supposed to be like a stamina defense hybrid, but the point's gonna make it a little aggro.
I imagine we're going to see this as a little aggro combo. We might see as defense. I don't know, slap this bitch on free ball or hexa. I don't know, see what happens. I don't know. I have no idea if this one's going to be good or not, looking at the blade shape. I don't know. I think I like the design, at least. I think this is probably one of the cooler Drake icons we've received. One of the better gear chips. I really like the color on this green one's little emblem. What are the other ones on? Uh-oh. Oh, just take us to Karatomi Mall. It is a BX release, so if you thought the basic line was going away, are you crazy? It's the basic line. And then finally, we've got Bite Cock. So if you thought the Hasbro exclusives were going to be Hasbro exclusive, you dumb bitch. It's coming in on 260 Quake. It is what? It's a recolor of Shark, but it comes in this really nice color scheme of like actual crocodile colors with this green metal coat and the yellow underbase.
It's pretty sexy.
It is pretty sexy. This objectively sexy
It's
Beyblade.
stuff dreams are made of, truly.
What was this a Koro exclusive?
I think so.
What is this?
Oh yeah, it's Croco Crunch. That's what
Croco
they're called
Crunch.
in Japan. I'm gonna be honest, kind of
Croc
better.
Crunch.
Kind of better than Bite Cock.
Croc Crunch is
no,
kind of
it's not.
awesome. Croco Crunch. Bite Cock or Croco Crunch, choose your choice. At Sizzlers, where America's freedom rings. Coco Crunch, yeah. Captain Cock, yeah. Let's see. I don't know, if you wanted to get Quake, here's a chance, I suppose. Unfortunately, the thing of these bays being lottery pieces, because they're so beautiful. Yeah, I really dislike how obsessed Japan is with gambling away their beautiful bays. I do think it's a bit insane. I also wonder when we're getting the rest of year 1 of X here, because we've just only started UX. Are we like a year behind, or are we slightly more than a year behind in Hasbro releases?
I have no idea.
I think we're like a year behind.
Okay.
That sounds right to say that.
Ooh. I don't know, but this is a beautiful Beyblade. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Ugh. I think all these Beyblades have looked good. It's interesting that we're seeing another, like a back-to-back Drake release. Very Spriggan-pilled. Got Impact Drake and good old Shield Drake. Or Shelter Drake, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's Bay news. I think it's somewhat exciting. If this thing is heavy, it's going to fuck. We might have another whale on our hands, or we might have something that's absolutely completely useless. Either way, I think it's funny. Is this like is this a thinly veiled like 0G reference, or is this just a golem motif? It could be either. I think Japan is the only unreleased Hasbro onlys are Samurai, Tyranno Roar, and Kong. Yell Kong. I think it's a golem just because there's no Facebook bolt shape. Yeah, you're probably absolutely correct. You're probably absolutely correct. And I don't know why they would randomly reference a golem of all bays, but you know.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
I think they should just do like one really out there one because it would be funny.
I do think that would be funny. You know, like do like just Trigator for BX or for crossover. That would be funny. I'm just wondering if we're going to get a second lion motif in X so we can do a Kyoya homage. We might. Because it wouldn't be like the first time that we have multiple motifs of the same animal going on in X. Especially for reference purposes. I think it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think BayX is like doing a good job right now. That's
It's
pretty
kind of
much
poggers.
it. It's kind of poggers. We're kind of pogging off. We're on the precipice of a brand new system that will bring in like probably customizable blades. Like, I imagine the plastic part of the blade is going to come out of the metal part, and you can do shit with that. And that's what the dealio will be. So, yeah. I don't know how they're going to handle it, though. I think they'll handle it somewhat well if we judge off the base of, like, the rest of their design philosophy that they've had so far. Because it seems like they've been purposely trying to make, like, gameplay decisions that make stuff sustainable. So we'll just see about it. I'm trying to put together Motor Master right now, but this is a hellish toy. Like, people said that they fixed all of the stuff in the Motor Master mold of Animated Prime. I don't think that this is true. I think that, in fact, all of the issues persist, and just like the original Prime, people just got more copies that had, like, the issues not there than people who got copies with the issues there. I was going to suggest the page of the CX announcement. Now, here's the thing. I don't want them killing us. They'll kill us, right? Like, Koro will kill us?
We're not showing anything from Koro. That's one of our rules.
They will kill us. Like, they do have a gun pointed to our heads.
Yeah.
They're serious about that shit. There's a reason why there's no more Pokemon, like, news in Koro. Like, that's not announced elsewhere. They just don't do it. I have Motor Master. I don't know what the issues are with this mold, but I love both my Antiope Prime and my Motor Master. So you know the way that the chest plugs into itself? Like, it's like, makes a sandwich out of itself to, like, form the chest? That has a lot of trouble actually plugging in and, like, staying in on a lot of molds, I hear, or a lot of copies that people get. And I think mine is included in that. Like, I don't know if it's a skill issue on my part, or if it's just, like, a problem with the batch that mine came from, but yeah. I like the Legacy mold, animated Prime mold for Motor Master more than I like it for Prime, because I feel like animated Prime has to have more of a pinched waist. Let's pull it up on stream so people can tell.
I agree. This is something I think about quite frequently. How, like, twinkish animated Optimus is.
I wouldn't call him a twink. He's a hunk, but...
Yeah.
It's true. He acts like a twink, though.
Everyone in fucking animated acts like a twink.
That's true. They're all, like, lesbians in that one for some reason.
I kind of, like... dig the proportions on the original toy more. You know, you can kill me for that one, but like, open image in new tab. Open image in new tab. And let me see.
Now I can understand like the appeal of like a more brickish proportion, like holding in your hands as a toy. Yeah, probably more substantial. Definitely, for sure. That was one thing I always thought about regarding a lot of animated toys. A lot of the limbs were very very like thin, and a lot of them had very weird centers of gravity.
Open image in new tab.
Wasp is great though. I like Wasp and Bumblebee's weird. I love their backstory in animated. I love how it's like yaoi.
Oh, here's the toy. Open.
They should just always do a bulkhead for every Transformers.
They
I
need
love
to
that
bring
guy.
Bulkhead back.
They need
Bulkhead's so good.
I need Bulkhead back. But he was my favorite character when I was watching Prime. Favorite Autobot, at least. Because the thing about Bulkhead is that he's just a dad.
So here's animated Optimus Prime. He has like that pinched fuckable waist, and you know, very, very stylized.
Oh, we're getting an ad right now.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
The advertisers know when the prime time to strike is.
Oh, we're
It's true.
back. This is Power Bottom Optimus Prime.
This is the story of a girl. Are we back yet?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is Optimus Prime.
Yes, correct.
And here's the Voyager of that Prime. You got a Mr. Beast gambling ad?
So cool.
This one I like because it keeps the proportions. It has like the toes and everything, or it has like the feet correct. Because if you see like, it's clearly meant to have like a transformation scheme similar to the original Optimus Prime, with the arms going where they do. And then like just the legs essentially just coming apart to some extent, and then blipping out. And then here is the Legacy Prime, if I can get it to come up. Before we do that, here's more Prime toys. So yeah, the proportions on these 2008 toys are actually somewhat accurate. Shockingly. So here is the new Legacy toy. Like, number one, we don't have the little feet, yellow feeties at the bottom. A lot of people have been saying, oh, yeah, this is awesome. It looks just like animated Prime.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. He's too bulky. I really like it. I like the way that it looks. It's just really bulky for what it is. But for like Motormaster, I think it works. I think this does work. And I wonder if they made this like so bulky as like a so they can retool it into other toys in the future, other Optimi. Cuz the little emergency lights come off on this one. Like, even though Motormaster in the show didn't have these bulky proportions, it just kind of fits the character. Because just a recolor of Prime, obviously. So here's what Motormaster looked like. Like, obviously, pretty much the same proportions as Mr. Prime, but I feel like it fits that he's a bit buffer. Because he's like a Hulk Hogan-like creature. Like, again, this is by no means a bad toy. I quite in fact think it looks really good. But just not what I was really looking for out of a modern Oppie Prime. I think all of the animated Legacy figures have kind of had something weird about them. Like, the original toys, I feel like, even though they're, like, less articulated and detailed, do capture the proportions better, although their sense of scale is all out of whack.
Oh, yeah, I had the Lockdown that was, like, monstrously tall.
Mm-hmm. People thought that the Rescue Bots fire truck would be a retool of this, but he's Bulkhead instead, I think. Okay, so they do Bulkhead with this mold? That makes sense. Oh, the rescue fire truck is Bulkhead.
Is a Bulkhead mode.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was like shocked to see the rescue bot because I was like, "Yo, that one's voiced by Steve Bloom."
Rescue bot Legacy.
Unfortunately, I just cannot think of his name right now.
Donald Glover.
I don't think it's that.
It's Donald Glover. Copy image link. Rescue Bots Universe. I really like the concept of Rescue Bots Universe. Being a Bulkhead, yeah, sure. No, that works. That works, I guess. I think he's good as I expect a Legacy animated Prime to be versus Prowl, who makes me sad because he's my favorite in animated and his mold is only good when it's turned into an even less accurate Cyberverse Chromia. Legacy has been really hit or miss for me because I've really liked a lot of the Legacy stuff, and I don't think any of the Legacy stuff I've like come across is like a bad toy or a bad figure. It's just like, and I would understand if there was like a unified art style they put all of these characters into, which there kind of is. That justifies the way that they've been like messing with the proportions of them. But like, yeah. I think it's just it's a line that I like, but I think it's a weird one. Because I have my animated Bumblebee sitting up on my shelf, just right up above. And I think the head is just too small on it. I think all, and I'm happy because I have Prime Cliff Jumper and Beast Machine's Cheetor. Beast Machine's Cheetor is a little freak. Didn't you find a Beast Machine's Cheetor today, Josiah?
Yes.
Yo.
If you don't know about Beast Machine's Cheetor, I need to show you.
There's I mean, you can use my photo. It's in chat.
Okay. So I'm going to show you base Cheetor.
I truly feel transformed. So true.
Copy image link. So this, I am transformed. So this is Cheetor. This is what he looks like in the show. Hey, big butt! You know, he's just like a guy. And he transforms into like a normal looking cheetah with big anime eyes.
And he's awesome.
He's awesome. So for Beast Machines, they thought, you know, our Kid Appeal character, you know what he could really use? You know, I think he could be used as the most fucked up, diabolical creature that was ever made.
I don't know if I've seen this yet. Oh!
What if he looked like a fucking animal?
What did they fucking massacred my boy.
What if he looked like a little fucking creature? What if he had the most pinchable waist of all time?
That is not a cheetah. That is a bug.
Stick bug.
That thing has like a thorax.
So the gimmick with Beast Machines, it's like if there was Transformers, but if they were freaks.
Because this is it. Because it's different than Transmetals, right? Or no?
I kind of dig it though, right? You know, Beast Machines.
It is kind of rad.
Let's see. Let's find your picture of Cheetor that you found in the store.
They had a sealed one there too for $95.
That's too much for a Beast Machine's Cheetor.
I kind of want to buy it because nobody else is going to.
Just buy the one that's loose. Play with your toy, bitch. Okay,
I mean, I was gonna open
Cheetor.
it anyway, but I don't think the one they had there was complete. I mean, I could be wrong. I had to look at the photo again. Oh, it is complete. The one that's $30 was complete. I should have bought it.
The transformation on this, like, there's not
I
much to
am
do.
transformed. It is insane. It is like the lankiest. It's like those one Bakugan. It's like when
Slenderman.
It's Slenderman.
Oh my god! It's like a Brontes.
It's like a Brontes. It's like what's the Bakutech one that's really tall?
Oh fuck. I should know, but I don't remember right now.
Insert short packed comic about. He always says things all period like, we eat Energon, period. We follow Optimus, period. Beast Machines is very bug-like overall. Because they are trying to, like, slowly transition into, like, turning the animal modes back into vehicle modes, but themed on animals, like a gorilla truck for Optimus Primal. Or an Optimus Prime gorilla truck. For the unreleased sequel that would have happened after Beast Machines, but Beast Machines was not it for their target audience. They already turned them into vehicles again, and that's just Transmetals.
Yeah, I like the way the Transmetals look, though. I really like them a lot. I like the rat trap. I just think he's funny that he's a rat with wheels.
Yeah, but like he transformed into a stupid little rat car, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, stupid little rat car. Dinobot rides on it.
Just like normal Rat Trap. But anyways,
Just like normal Rat Trap.
I'm trying to remember the name of the series. Let me check my super brain. I'm remembering right now. I'm remembering so hard. I'm remembering so fucking hard right now. I'm remembering.
I'm sorry, Cody, but the rat trap is the only trans metal I respect. The rat is so ugly. I think we all respect the rat trap just for being rat trap.
Trans.
I was saying I love. Well, I was saying I love Rat Trap. No, I love his car form.
I love trans.
Yeah, we love rat trap.
Yeah,
I
no,
was really hoping to find
I
a
hope
Rat
that
Trap
wasn't like
today,
lost
like-
in trans. I hope that wasn't like lost. Oh.
They had below the shelf that the Cheetor was on. They had like a whole bunch of like Transformers that were in bags. I was really hoping to find a Rat Trap, but I could not find one, unfortunately.
Oh, all the other trans men. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think they're funny. The Megatron is kind of silly. I like how he's got like fans. Okay, the Optimus. I don't know if I can defend that one. I don't know where the orange came from.
Me when I'm Optimal Optimus.
Oh, it's so
Trans
true.
Metal 2 Megatron where he's like a dragon. Yeah. So, and to just read from the Shadow Cabal, though trans metals, through beast-like Vehicons, Transtech would have featured characters that transformed into futuristic vehicles with loose, animalistic design cues in their features or coloration. Cheetor was a dragster with cheetah-like paint job, for instance, and Optimus Prime was a truck with a front end resembling an ape's face. Robot modes were also fairly experimental. Cheetor had a large hoop wheels for shoulders and feet, for instance, often departing significantly from previous designs for the characters. The line-wide gimmick was for some of the toys to contain electronic lights with clear plastic, allowing for light piping through the toy's body. I just need to shout out the concept art for Megatron, where they just stole a Gundam model kit.
Oh?
Like just the concept for it, they just took a Gundam kit and gave it camo. I think that's awesome. Like, of course, this is like before they came. This is like just to pitch the idea of the line. So it's like a kit bash. Like, it's essentially just a mood board.
I just love I love Transformers down the side of it. That's pretty good.
And this being canceled, we got Car Robots, and Car Robots is a show that exists but has the best Optimus design of all time, by far. Fire Convoy, kind of rocks.
It's definitely up. It's definitely one of the ones that are up there for me as well.
TF Wiki, my beloved, less of a wiki and more of a machine that funnels you into the best webcomic of all time, dumbing of age. Fire Convoy does rock. This is true.
It's like a top 3 Optimus, I'd say.
Yeah. Because I'd probably put Fire Convoy up there. I'd put Animated Optimus probably in my...
Yeah.
2 fire
He's
trucks
in mine
on there.
Too.
And an incomplete Fire Convoy when I was there at the place too.
I don't know. G1 Optimus is a hard one to beat, honestly.
G1 Optimus is really good, but I think we could find a better one. I really like Leo Convoy.
I like design-wise, Leo Convoy is up there for sure.
Because oh my god.
Leo Convoy.
God.
Oh, he's
Holy
so cool.
fuck.
You need to enlarge it, pal.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
are covering it all up.
Oh my god, Leo Convoy.
I know we've moved past this, but the Rescue Bots fire truck figure that we were looking at earlier reminded me of something from my childhood. And I didn't know this was an actual Transformers product until now, but it definitely reminded me of Rescue Roy of the Tonka 1-2-3 Transformers line.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
I don't know. Who would be my other? Because, like, Gen 1 Optimus Prime is obviously really good or whatever. I love him. I'd sacrifice all of my fucking goods for him. I'm trying to think of who else.
Ooh, pull up this Leo Convoy model kit. Have you seen this shit?
I have. Have you seen the recent
Oh.
Leo Convoy toy?
Yeah. I don't know. It's the cape that does it for me. It's just too stylish.
Let's pull it up.
Should be looking like Mega Man. It should be looking like Mega Man 0.
Oh my god, that is a good bottle kit. That is a good bottle kit.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Look at that posability.
Does he have the strap-on? Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he has a strap-on harness.
Yeah.
All Transformers
Always stay
do.
strapped.
Gotta have the spike.
God, what a cool kit. Oh.
Holy shit.
And he has kind of that car
Kind of
robot.
like Omegamon.
Car robot. That's what I was. It's
Yeah,
like,
this
honestly,
is a very
car
Digimon
robot.
ass design.
Oh,
It's
and
like
the
Digimon?
shield turns into a blaster. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a real Digimon mixed with like
And like the little
car
tuft
robot.
the little tuft of fur that also acts as like a cowl.
It's so good. Like,
oh my god.
I'm sorry.
His grippers are out. Yeah,
Ugh.
it's Beast Wars.
His grippers have to be out.
Like, I'm sorry. This is that. Like, you can't show me that. You can't show anyone that and have them be like, yeah, that looks so dumb.
Let's
Like,
look
everyone's
Big
gonna
Convoy.
go, that's so cool. I love Big Convoy. He's so cool.
I think Leo Prime is a bastard's name for him. If we're going with Optimus Primal, we have to call this guy like Optimus Pride, right? To fit with the other
Yes.
Beast Wars shit. Like, you can call him Leo Prime, that works, or what the fuck ever. No, he's Optimus Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's Big Prime, though. He's Big Prime.
He's Big Prime. I don't think they've ever given him like a Prime name, like a dub name.
No.
Big Convoy.
Big
Big
Convoy.
Convoy, one of my personal heroes.
By one account, yeah, he is in IDW's Beast Wars continuity, and I guess they just called him Big Convoy.
I mean, Big
Why
Convoy
change
is just a really good name.
Yeah, why change perfection?
Removable Energon Matrix. Oh, he has the big cannon. He unfolds to reveal the big cannon.
The big cannon.
Big Blue
He's
Convoy.
so fucking awesome. He's
The anime accurate reissue. I love how committed to just putting the kibble on the fucking guy the Beast Wars era was. Like, just pussy out. They're committed.
Yeah.
Leo Primal would also be a good one. Yeah, that works. That quote, I never trust anyone except for my big cannon. No, that's real. That's real. Me too.
I say this all the time.
Any other funny convoys?
Are there? I think they're all just Optimus.
Like most comic-only Creons, Creo Big Convoy is made out of pre-existing... I gotta find Creo Big Convoy. I need to find what he looks like. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I think we'll probably end stream soon.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too, man.
I haven't had much today besides like I went to Panera while I was out on my quest and I had like a really fucking good sandwich. Like I almost came. It was that good.
All right, but it probably wasn't as good as Sizzlers, right?
I mean, I've never had Sizzlers, so I wouldn't know.
Are you a communist?
I might be.
I'm going to report you to the board.
Damn.
Sizzler won't have enough of it. Sizzler cannot have you standing in the way of true freedom.
I mean, if getting Panera instead of Sizzlers makes me a communist, then I love the Little Red Book. I'm on Xiaohongshu, baby. But it was spicy steak on toasted Asiago bagel. It was really fucking good.
I might come.
Incredible.
I almost fucking came. And also, like, as I was about to leave, there was a guy at a table near me who just, like, asked me, hey, do you play Pokemon Go? You look like you play Pokemon Go.
That's insane.
Huh.
Well,
you're allowed to you're just able to say that to people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up world we live in.
That's crazy.
Well, that's stream for everyone. So, thank you for this extra extended long episode of the Chronically Online News Show. Before we leave, a few business items. Number one, if you got any questions for Grand Q, now starring Cody, ask him now.
Do you just misgender me, dog?
No. I ask the questions.
Oh, ask now. Okay. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. I completely understand how easy that is now. Oh my god. I'm tired.
Okay. Number two. Fuck, oh yeah. Might play Minecraft next time. We might play something else. If you have anything that you want to see get played next time.
Fortnite Festival.
Can we throw Zepp in the bottomless pits for his crimes anyway? No.
Ooh, no. Unless in Minecraft. But I also don't want to. I just let me know when that's happening, so I'm not present when it happens. It scares me when they fight wars in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, we have a history of fighting wars in Minecraft. It's quite an ordeal.
I don't like the
We could
side.
build a Jaffa Cake factory.
We could build Jaffa Cake factory in Minecraft.
Okay, so like we can all agree the once a year itch to play Minecraft. It happens to everyone. I'll say mine. I always get it. I always try to push for it, and then when I get it, I remember why I stop. It's because it brings out a side of my friends I don't like seeing.
It's heinous.
It truly brings out the evil of the
Number
world.
3. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I got Sparrow on my lap.
I'm trying to summon a Seamus right now.
Goon night? Don't mind if I do.
Gooning tonight, Queen.
Gooning tonight, Queen? Gooning tonight?
Never goon.